and today I want to chat with you about the struggle bus, getting on and getting off. For me, a struggle bus looks like a very crazy, chaotic morning with my kids before school. People are crying, they want certain breakfast, shoes, hair, it's crazy, and I really struggle not to lose my patience. My to-do list goes crazy in my head, and all I can think is, I have to do this, I have to do that, and there's a ton of guilt and pressure, and it is just a struggle. And sometimes it kicks off our morning not feeling all that great about me as a mom and them as my kids. Maybe your struggle bus is at work. Maybe you have a boss who never appreciates you, who never gives you that pat on the back, who never tells you good job, who never gives you that extra push that you need and encouragement. Or maybe your struggle bus is food. Maybe you really struggle to make the right choices. Maybe when you look at food, all you can see are emotions, thoughts, and feelings versus fuel. Another struggle bus that we have is confidence. You can't find anything nice to say about yourself, although you're an amazing person in other people's eyes. You just can't bring yourself to say good, healthy, happy things about yourself. This is just a little glimpse of what struggle buses might look like. And here's the deal. Some of us get off and on the struggle bus multiple times in a day. I know that I do. I know that sometimes I struggle with confidence, and sometimes I struggle with my kids, and sometimes I struggle with motivation. There are 3 things that I think that you could do and should do to get off of that bus and to start walking and enjoy the weather. Number 1, I want you to reach out to somebody who you know will give you sound, healthy advice on getting off of that bus. You know who those people are. They're in your phone, and they are typically the calm to your storm. When you're freaking out and making things bigger than they're supposed to be, they're the ones that bring you back down and help you to see with clarity. Reach out to those people. That's step number 1. Tell somebody who you trust, who's gonna give you sound advice and get you back on track. Step number 2, make a plan, okay? You can want to be better all day long, but if you don't sit down and truly think it through, write it down. I'm old school. I like to write things down in a journal and really put a process to what my issues are. For example, mornings are chaos for us in this house. I have 3 little kids under the age of 8, and my husband's a fireman, so he's not always home in the morning. So I sat down and I thought, okay, what can I do in order to make our mornings less chaotic, in order to make me feel like a good mom and take that guilt off of screaming and yelling and being frustrated that things aren't happening like I think they should or at my pace. So the first thing I wrote down is you need to get up before the kids. Okay, step number 1, I will get up before the kids. Secondly, you must pack their lunches or have them help you pack their lunches the night before. Step number 2, okay? Pack lunches, easy. Step number 3, have all 3 kids' outfits picked out and downstairs, so all they have to do is walk down the stairs with their sleepy eyes and put their clothes on. That's the 3rd step. Step number 4, set a timer on the microwave so that you have a countdown going down that tells you in 15 minutes, all Morelands must be in the car so that you can get to school on time and not feel frustrated and upset, okay? So, number 1, I want you to reach out to somebody who you trust. Number 2, I want you to create a plan and write it down and think it through. And number 3, take action. A plan without action is just a wish. Okay, do more than wish for better. I want you to put things into action. So not only did I make this list, but the next morning when I wake up, I'm going to put it into action. All 3 of these things could be applied to that specific struggle bus, okay? So I hope that you take these 3 tips. I hope that you own your struggle bus. I hope that you walk down the stairs, and at the end of the day, go outside, look up at the sky, look at the things around you, and appreciate the awesome weather and all of the blessings that you have in your life, and get away from that struggle bus and really start to enjoy your day.